If your dog hears sit, down, or come but still runs wild, the problem may not be stubbornness. Your cue may be unclear, your reward may be late, or you may be repeating the command too much. And just 3 foundation commands can change everyday life. Sit helps your dog calm down helps your dog relax, and come can keep your dog safe from danger. The secret is not shouting louder, it is training smarter. One clear cue, mark the right moment, reward the right behavior, then increase difficulty slowly. Before training, prepare small soft treats, a treat pouch, a short leash, a long leash, a favorite toy, a marker word like yes, and a release word like okay. A marker word works like a camera click in your dog's brain. When your dog does the right thing, say yes immediately, then reward, so your dog knows exactly which behavior worked. Training sessions should be short, about 3 to 5 minutes, 2 to 4 times a day. Choose a quiet place, train when your dog is slightly hungry, and always end while your dog is still interested. The golden rules are simple. Say the cue once, reward within 1 second. Do not push the hips, pull the legs, force the shoulders, or punish mistakes. If your dog gets it wrong, make the task easier. For sit, the goal is for your dog to lower its rear to the floor. Stay calm and focus on you. Start by holding a treat close to your dog's nose. Slowly move the treat upward and slightly back over the head. As your dog follows the treat with its nose, the rear usually lowers naturally. The moment the rear touches the floor, say yes and reward. Repeat a few rounds so your dog understands the action first, then add the verbal cue. Say sit right before you move your hand, not too early, and do not repeat the word again and again. Once your dog understands, remove the treat from your lure hand. Use the same empty hand signal. Then when your dog sits, say yes and reward from your treat pouch. If your dog jumps up, the treat may be too high. If your dog backs away, your hand may be moving too far back. If your dog pops up immediately, reward several times while your dog is still sitting. Sit is very useful in daily life. Before meals, your dog sits, then the bowl goes down. If your dog gets up, the bowl goes back up. Calm behavior makes good things happen. The same rule works before opening doors or greeting visitors. If your dog rushes out or jumps up, the fun pauses. When your dog sits calmly, the fun continues. Once your dog knows sit, slowly build duration. 1 second, 3 seconds, 5 seconds. Do not increase duration, distance, and distractions all at the same time. For down, the goal is for your dog to lower the elbows and body to the floor, then stay there until released. This command is usually easier if your dog already knows sit. Start with your dog sitting. Hold a treat at the nose, then move it straight down between the front paws. When the head lowers, slowly slide the treat forward. As soon as the chest or elbows touch the floor, say yes and reward low between the front paws. Rewarding low helps your dog understand that staying down is the right choice. Once your dog follows the hand movement, add the cue down before you move your hand. Then fade the food from your hand and switch to an empty hand signal, rewarding from your pouch. If your dog refuses to lie down, do not force it. The floor may be too slippery, cold, or unfamiliar. Try a soft mat, the leg tunnel method, or capture the behavior when your dog lies down naturally. If your dog only lowers its head but does not lie down, keep the treat close to the floor and wait a little longer. If your dog stands and follows the treat, move straight down first, then forward. Once your dog can lie down well, slowly increase duration, 1 second, 2 seconds, 5 seconds. Reward while your dog is still down, then use a release word like okay to end the command. Next, reduce how much you need to bend down, crouch low, then bend less, then stand upright and point down. Eventually, your dog should understand both the verbal cue and the hand signal. Practice down in different places, the living room, the yard, near the door, then a quiet park. Every new place is almost like a new lesson, so lower the difficulty when you change environments. Come is the most important safety command. Your dog must believe that every time it runs back to you, something wonderful happens. Tasty food, praise, toys, or more play. Never call your dog and then scold, punish, crate, bathe, trim nails, or end all the fun. If come predicts something unpleasant, your dog will learn to avoid you. Choose one clear recall cue, such as come, here, or your dog's name plus the cue. If the old cue has been overused and ignored, pick a new word and train it from the beginning. Start indoors, only 0.5 meter to 1 meter away. Say your dog's name first. When your dog looks at you, say come in a happy voice and take a small step backward. When your dog reaches you, give a big reward. 3 to 5 tiny treats in a row, cheerful praise, or a quick toy game. Recall needs a stronger reward than ordinary commands. A 2-person recall game helps your dog see come as fun. One person gently holds the dog, the other calls. The dog runs over and gets rewarded. Then you switch turns. When your dog responds well indoors, move to a yard or quiet area using a 5 to 10 meter long leash. Let your dog sniff naturally, then call only when distraction is still low. Praise your dog the moment it turns toward you, not only when it arrives. Then reward big when your dog reaches you, and let your dog go back to playing or sniffing. Do not turn come into the signal that fun is over. If every recall means going home, your dog may learn that returning to you means losing freedom. Add mild distractions first, a person far away, grass smells, soft traffic sounds, or another dog at a distance. Only call when you believe your dog can succeed. If your dog is intensely focused on a cat, bird, another dog, or a motorbike, do not waste the recall cue. Shorten the distance, use the long leash, increase the reward value, and try again at an easier level. For emergency recall, use a special cue like emergency or a unique whistle. Practice rarely, reward heavily for 10 to 20 seconds, and never use it for something your dog dislikes. The most common recall mistake is calling too many times. If you repeat come again and again while your dog ignores you, your dog learns that ignoring is allowed. Call once, then make the task easier. Do not run toward your dog because your dog may think it is a chase game. Instead, move backward, crouch down, open your arms, or run away from your dog to encourage it to follow you. If the reward is too weak, the environment will be more interesting than you. Outdoors, use higher value rewards such as tiny pieces of chicken, pate, sausage, or a favorite toy. A 14-day plan keeps training organized. On days 1 and 2, teach your dog that yes means a reward is coming, then begin luring the sit behavior. On days 3 and 4, add the cue sit before the hand signal, and slowly fade the treat from your hand. Use sit before meals, doors, and play. On days 5 and 6, teach down from the sitting position. Practice 5 to 8 repetitions per round, 2 to 3 rounds a day, and always reward when the chest or elbows touch the floor. On day 7, review sight and down in mixed order so your dog learns the difference. Do not let your dog guess, give one clear cue, wait for the right behavior, then mark and reward. On days 8 and 9, begin come indoors. Practice name recognition, the recall cue, stepping backward, big rewards, and the 2-person recall game. On days 10 and 11, move recall to the yard with a long leash. Call only a few times, but make each one valuable. 5 to 10 recalls, big rewards, and play continues afterward. On days 12 and 13, build duration for sight and down to 3 to 5 seconds. Increase slowly and reward while your dog is still holding the position. If your dog is not ready yet, that is okay. Do not treat it as failure. Go back to an easier step for 2 or 3 days, then increase difficulty again gradually. Dogs that only listen when food is visible are usually being bribed for too long. The correct way is to use food as a lure at first, then quickly switch to a hand signal. The process has 4 stages: food lure, empty hand signal, random rewards, and life rewards using the things your dog already wants every day. On day 14, do a light test. Can your dog sit while you stand upright, lie down without seeing food, and come back indoors or in the yard? Later, your dog does not need food every single time. Sometimes the reward is praise, sometimes play, sometimes an open door, sometimes dinner, and sometimes a surprise jackpot. And when increasing difficulty, there are 3 main dials: distance, duration, and distraction. The key rule is to turn only one dial at a time. For come, increase distance from 1 meter to 2 meters, then 5 meters, 10 meters, and farther. For sit, increase duration from 1 second to 10 seconds. Distractions should also climb slowly. No people, a person far away, soft traffic sounds, another dog at a distance, food on the ground, and only later cats, birds, or fast movement. If you increase distance, duration, and distractions all at once, your dog is very likely to fail. Keep 2 factors easy, raise only 1 slightly, and reward success. Do not train when your dog is too full, sleepy, overexcited, scared, in pain, in a noisy place, or being disturbed by other people or dogs. If your dog licks its lips, yawns often, turns away, walks off, refuses treats, barks in frustration, or only watches the environment, the lesson may be too hard. The solution is not to push harder. Lower the difficulty, choose a quieter place, reduce distance, use better rewards, shorten the session, and end with a positive experience. Everyone in the family should use the same cue words: sit, down, come, yes, and okay. If each person says something different, your dog has to guess instead of learn. When your words, hand signals, and rewards are consistent, your dog learns much faster. Training is not about making your dog fear you. It is about helping your dog understand you and confidently choose the right behavior.